How's it going, everybody? And welcome back to some more Phasmophobia. Let's see. What am I fixing to do today? Discover the ghost type, 0 sanity, only starter items, and find the bone. Interesting. Very interesting. Why don't we start with alright, we'll do nightmare, and then we're gonna do I'm not gonna do Camp Woodwind on nightmare. I'd perish. So we'll start with Willow. And then flashlight, camera, EMF. I do very much enjoy being able to run, but I am not the biggest fan of sacrificing an evidence for it. Oh, that was easy. Now we can find the ghost fairly quickly, I'm hoping. Okay. So I'll grab a book, spare box, and camera to start things off. And then we'll find the bone, an cursed object, whatever that might be. Put that there. Where are you? How old are you? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Are you near? Are you far? Where are you? Actually, Ghost might have just lingered in here. Oh no, there's Ghost Orbs, okay. Let's grab... I don't think I need a crucifix yet. However, it could hunt me at any moment. So we'll run back after I put this stuff in there, and we'll see what we can figure out. Don't see any UV. Okay. Oops, let's go. Oh. Just heard the EMF go off. Through the camera mirror. Or no, the picture. Yeah, it was the picture. Right? I don't know what it was. There's something, alright. So, I don't think there's been any news on whether or not there's, there's probably going to be an Easter update, but I haven't seen anything about it, which I guess Easter isn't for a little while yet, so we have some time, but I'm hoping they have something fairly exciting planned. I'm sure they do. It's just going to be a matter of when it comes out. If it comes out like a day before Easter, if it comes out on Easter, I don't know. I'm still salty about the fact that I didn't get my Halloween trophy, even though I played for most of the event. But it is what it is. So, yeah. I wonder if reflections could be added. I know that reflections usually are said to take a lot of work in games, but with this not being the most understand there's a few ways to actually go about doing reflections. The only way that I really remember is one of them. You use another camera, and then the camera just it's like you're looking at a screen and it's just showing you view because the other camera is pointed at you. That's how that type of mirror works. Don't know how exactly the other ways work, but they do some really fancy stuff from what I've seen. Does seem very complicated, I must say, though. But it's still cool. But it's apparently a lot of work, so who knows? Who knows what will happen. Alright, we've got our bone. Now all we need to do is figure out the ghost type and get a couple more pictures. Probably of salt. Although once the update happens, the 2.0, or not 2.0, what are you beeping for? I have no idea. Oh, that was scary. So we got dots and ghost orbs. Not exactly my favorite combination. Let me go grab salt now. But once they do the photo update and everything, then I'll be more interested to try and figure out, how to get perfect games by not taking repetitive photos. Or just, hopefully, they're more lenient with the photo system too, actually being able to delete more photos if you take a bad one. I don't think you should really be penalized for the game not counting something as an interaction or something. Oh yeah, I gotta check if it's Banshee. Let's see, do we know anything off the bat? Probably not anything. The sucker's not interacting with doors, so I don't know how to really check. Very eerie. Unless it slams the front door. I mean, that'd be really convenient because we're right there, but otherwise, don't really know. Smash the button now. Then I can focus on finding out what this is. Could probably have the lights on, actually. Let's see, what is... Probably not they. Yokai, I think that would be, well, it should be hunting if it was a yokai, because I've been talking an awful lot in here, but it hasn't. Gotta turn this off. Man. If it's a Raiju, I'll be able to tell that for sure. Because it'll go Mach 500. Haven't picked up a sound, have I? No. Sometimes the ghosts are a little shy, and that's okay. time leads me to believe it is probably not yokai, if I am correct. Yeah. So I think we can probably knock off yokai. I don't think it's a fae. I really don't. Yuri, I'm not too sure about. This is honestly a tough one to figure out. We can figure out if it's a Raiju or not, and with enough patience I probably could technically figure out if it's a Banshee. But just off the bat, still. Alright, that's another Whisper, but no Screech if it's a Banshee. And I am gonna have to gun it if it's a Raiju. Alright, another Whisper. I don't know where I'm gonna necessarily hide though. Alright, so let's knock off yokai. Unless this is a really friendly one. Still not getting any Banshees sounds. Hearing Helper 2000, I'm just noticing that. Funny name. Well, that wasn't very nice. Guess I'll stand in here now. JK, I'm gonna go back in here. Okay, I'm not getting any Banshee screams, so I think we'll say it's not a yokai for sure. Probably not a Banshee. But the fact that it's not hunting. Could it be an aged fae? I don't know. I think I should just figure out it's a Raiju, so let's give it some stuff to work with. I don't know if the items need to be on or not, but that should definitely be enough stuff. Kinda wanna use the voodoo doll to try draining my sanity. I don't know if that's a very good idea or not. I mean, can't hurt. Okay, that thing just... It's definitely a Raiju. That sucker's booking it. What is that? Wait, right? Unless it's a fast fae. Are they fast? I really hope it's a Raiju. Because that sucker was like going Mach 4000. Unless it was only fast because it saw me. No, it was definitely Raiju, okay. Nice. There it is. Alright, now we are going to switch it back to custom. Let me see, what am I feeling? I think we'll go Point Hope. This is going to be a bit sketchy, but the odds should be in my favor. Imagine the first thing I see is a blood moon. That'd be terrifying. And it is nice that the light starts on, because I have the breaker set to on. Although I do wish there was an option that allowed you to have the breaker like always on. This is a weird spot for a bathroom, right in front of the window like that. Can't say I'd ever want to shower there. I think I might have all hiding spots on as well. So now, just need to... Isn't this too? Yeah. Gotta find ourselves the bone. Which I'm not seeing currently. I don't know if I can appear on the stairs or not. Did you seriously turn off the breaker already? No. Well, I did, but it's also here. Alright. Well, we know where it is. Now my slow journey begins. Back to the truck. Oh wait, no, I guess all hiding spots aren't on. But we do know where the ghost is, so that's a plus, right? What a lovely night. Do I have the head cam? Oh, I do. We're gonna leave that then. No, this is a really horrible light, but it is better than nothing. And it's at least a little bit better than the tier 1 flashlight. Now wondering if it's a Yuri and you're outside, can it close the front door? Don't know if I've ever really researched that or not. Where are you? How old are you? Spirit box. Okay. Now we'll go grab some more stuff. Does seem like a very active ghost. When I was playing some Phasmo the other day, and I had a very, very, very active ghost. Like, I thought it was a poltergeist, honestly, but I was playing with the full 3 evidence, and I think it was maybe a Mylang or something, but this sucker was just throwing everything, like moved every single object, and I was playing on Blessdale and knocked all the photos off the wall. Just threw a bunch of stuff around there. So I don't know if that's some specific thing that can only happen on that map, but I've never seen a non-poltergeist do something like that in a single hunt before. use it as a little light source. So we're going to turn our headlamp off and just trying to remember how to do that little Easter eggy thing on this map. But oh shoot, I already have 3 items. I don't remember for certain how you do that. I think you have to start with like the pool balls or something, and then you get a key. We'll see if I can figure it out. Creepy creaking sounds. Too spooky. I wonder if we can turn the breaker back on. Probably not. I don't think I had that many lights on though. Probably just didn't like... Oh, it turned the light on too, didn't it? Oh, well, it can't be a gin anyways, never mind. Thought I was onto something there, but nope. Keep messing with stuff. Must be limited to that side of the room. Alright, let's confirm it's not ghost orbs. Actually made another noise over here. Don't know what it touched for sure. Okay, I'm not seeing fingerprints or footprints. There are 100% no ghost orbs. Okay. Check freezing. It is freezing temps. The fact there's no ghost orbs. We could probably take off Mimic. But sometimes it likes to hide the orbs. Right. And there's no ultraviolet either. What do you keep on touching? Maybe trash, I don't know. Okay, so no ghost orbs. Probably no ultraviolet. Can't be dots, right? Okay. So we're looking for one of these 3. Probably not ultraviolet though, but you know, just to be safe, let's go get some more salt. See if I can figure this out without perishing, because that'd be terrible. Then we'll check my sanity as well, because I don't necessarily need a hunt for this one. Well, yeah, I guess I don't. A ghost event would be nice though. Sanity is still pretty decent. We're gonna take that just because I don't want to risk anything. the salt down. We'll start checking the breaker. There's a lot of scary creaking noises on this map. interesting greenery. Use this for now. Wait, why am I even looking for dots? I don't know. Got the ghost sound. It's too. Okay, I must have X'd out something. Okay, so for sure it can't be that. I have not seen any ghost orbs. Did I mismark something? No, because it was freezing, wasn't it? Now I'm confused. Yeah, that is freezing. I got the spirit box right away. Yeah, there's no ghost orbs at all. is going to do it for this video. I want to thank you guys all for watching, and hope you have a good rest of your day.